Hey Internet, this is Gunter with MiniMishaps, and today we are hitting the bits box, making a kit bash for our 20th challenge. Alright, last time on challenges, MiniMishaps Mondays, we did the Zompocalypse challenge and we painted up that lawn gnome. This time we are having a kit bash challenge. This will be the last kit bash challenge for a while, unless we do a community one, because the next 10 challenges are all paint challenges, so there aren't any kit bashes in at least the next 10. So we are going to start with looking through our bits here. So I don't have a lot of bits because I'm not a tabletop war gamer. And so what I do have for bits is I was gifted a set of Frostgrave snake men over the holidays. I have failed 3D prints from the D&D groups that they let me have. They're awesome about that. And then I have one that was a kit that was unassembled from Reaper that essentially was a dragonkin that came with a bunch of extra arms so that you could customize what they were holding. I've got some toys and some other little bits from collecting over the years. But the base body is probably going to be, I have a, right in the middle there, gray. It was a failed 3D print for a dragonkin. I've got the wings there from the Reaper kit. I have that little owl head from Hobby Lobby clearance. And then probably use the arms from the Snake Men, the Frostgrave. So we actually put together several groupings of body parts. So there may end up being multiples of these monsters. The whole plan for the monsters is that in the game, the Hungry Dark is essentially the Borg from Star Trek, but it's nanites, so they are kind of in a liquid state, and they've taken the form of some monsters that are conglomerations of NPCs and people that the Hungry Dark has digested or assimilated or taken into itself. So you have these kind of kit-bashy monsters because they're mixtures of several different things that got eaten. And right now we are doing the wings, so we clip them apart from each other, and we're going to just stick them down into super glue across the back, because the back here of the dragonkin had a broken part of a shield. It was bulky and it stuck out, and this way the bulk will sort of turn into the part where the wings grow out, and we'll fill in the gaps there with some of the hot glue. Here we've got several of our different kit options, and we're just adding arms and feet and trying to see where things fit and which adhesive was best to use. So we used the hot glue gun first for the big gap filling part, and then next up we used the thermoset plastic to fill in the bases and connect the feet to the bases and fill out the 3D printed parts that weren't thick enough, etc. So then the liquid plastic gave us that bunch of options there. So here we're adding that plastic and letting it become the legs and bases, and also this is our Angry Spriggan that was our first 3D print with the new 3D printer that will also be our St. Patrick's guy. Well, he has a bum leg, so we're actually turning right now a little pin into a peg leg for him, since his leg was lost in a 3D print. And then one of our heroic statues is getting a base there as well, since we got that project coming up where we're building the Hall of Heroes. So you can watch for that coming out. And this was our kit bash. It was good. It was fun, and it's neat kind of being able to start seeing and knowing which adhesives are good in which situation, and I like having that kind of knowledge is increasing, and that feels good to feel like I'm actually learning something and applying that in real practicum. So alright, that is our kit bash. That is challenge number 20. Next week we start up the new list of challenges, and that should be a two-tone challenge next week, so that'll be fun too, and we'll see you then. Thank you so much for watching my video, and if you like what you saw, go ahead and subscribe, and you can support us on Patreon or buy me a coffee, and we will see you for the next video. Thanks, Internet.